everybody, Martin Landry from IT Radio, coming to you live from the Rio in Las Vegas for the Consumer Electronics Show. This year for the CES 2015, the big word, Internet of Things, big things to consider. The latest trends in technology is to consider that the various equipments that you will have in your house will be integrated with the technology of the networking. So basically all your conventional tools in your house, might it be the vacuum cleaner, even the dry cleaning, the washing machine and drying machine, will all be interconnected with the network of your environment of the house. So needless to say, the objective of this is to be able to control your various tools wherever you are. For example, if you have a small business and you would have a droid that would be doing the carpet cleaning inside your office, basically your carpet could be cleaned at night, at 3 o'clock at night, and be droning around through the environment, and in the morning all your carpet would be clean. That would be automatically configured, and you would be notified, for example, if the droid says, I have too much dust inside, I need to be cleaned. There are some droids that are enabling you to have a camera built into the vacuum cleaner, which enables you to know if there's an alarm, that you'll be able to move the camera and see what's happening in the environment of where the vacuum cleaner is. So various items like that. There's tools that are there, for example, cleaning, the clothes cleaning, dry cleaning, washing machines, which are enabling you to have 2 levels of cleaning and notify you by email or SMS whenever it is finished, so that you don't have to waste time on having the transfer from dryer to cleaner, etc. So the objective of this is to be able to control all the tools that you have from wherever you are, and to simplify the management of your house or your office. But one thing to consider is that the security is a factor to think, because if you're connecting all those devices, for example, your lights and the various tools in your house, and that there's a security breach, it might be something that would be very dangerous for various people and worrying for various people. So imagine if Sony can be hacked, you guys at home might have some things to worry about. Another thing to think about, manufacturers 2 years ago when I came here at the CES were bringing out tons of various products, and we're saying that they're going to create tablets, laptops, ultrabooks, various products they didn't even know that they were going to be able to manage. And with time they've decided that they would be skimming down the amount of products that they are creating, because they had some bad experiences from the clients, which means afterwards that the client does not necessarily give good recommendations to the products. So they are not going into various adventures without being sure that the product is going to be a winner. For example, Sony in the last 10 years has lost $10 billion. So the mandate of the CEO has been to reduce the 2,800 SKUs down to 700 SKUs. So Sony in the last 2 to 3 years has lost more than 2/3 of their products. But losing $10 billion in the last 10 years, the CEO doesn't have a choice but to follow what the management and the board is telling him. So any adventure, for example, the Sony Vaio, Samsung laptops, all of them, if they don't know that they're going to make money out of it, they are dropping it. Another item that should be considered is that Microsoft was again absent of the CES. Surprisingly, it is not a big item to be worried about for the CES. There was so many exhibitors that it didn't make that much of a difference. One thing that I did notice is that more and more of the manufacturers are tending to offer either the Windows operating system, but also the Android operating system, because it seems that it's very easy to negotiate with Google for the operating system. So that was something to think about. Intel, no big surprises. Core i7 is still the leader. 8 cores is still the standard. There will not be any 16 cores or 32 cores. The TikTok concept is now that this year we're at 14 nanometers for the space on the processor manufacturing. So it increases the possibility of having the speed frequency of the processor being enhanced. But no big surprises. So if you're buying a laptop this year or a desktop, don't be worried of thinking that it's going to be obsolete very quickly. It will not. In regards to television and graphics, 4K is now the standard. 8K is now starting to be pushed by Panasonic, by Samsung, and various manufacturers. 3D without glasses is now a new interesting option. So, for example, I was very surprised at the Samsung 110-inch 3D glassless screen. So that is something that I think will be very interesting, because when you're watching a movie with glasses, it's not the same thing as watching a movie without the glasses. So very interesting concepts. Curved TVs are the new norm. It does make a big difference into the viewing, but if you're looking at, for example, 8K, 3D, glassless, curved, smart TVs, that will be most probably what we'll be seeing in 2020. Small little detail also is that most of the manufacturer will be offering low budget tablets. So expect to be seeing by Lenovo very low affordable tablets like the HP Slate 7s, which will be offered at $99, $129, $149 to make competition to the various small tablets on the market right now. So a lot of small tablets that will be integrated. One thing to notice also, a lot of the manufacturers were very frustrated the American manufacturers were frustrated to see the Chinese manufacturers coming into the market, the American market, tapping on the American market, and basically offering to distribute directly instead of passing through the big gurus, the big manufacturers, typical manufacturers that we've known for the last few years. So all in all, that gives you a basic general idea. I'm going to be running more on the blog. You will be having access to many pictures. Please do not hesitate to contact me. IT Radio will become in a different format in 2015, and I really hope that you will be coming to visit us again. Thank you very much, and see you from Viva Las Vegas.